I am gaming. I am gaming. I am gaming podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Ivica. Thank you so much for being on the latest episode of I'm Gaming Podcast. This podcast about the video game industry, entrepreneurship, gaming nostalgia, board games, and many more cool things I find to be in the same realm of business and creative ventures. Like always, first and foremost, a huge, enormous thanks goes to my Patreon supporters who really make this podcast possible. Without your generous monthly donations, I wouldn't be able to continue pushing out new episodes, and it is a pleasure to have you around. So thank you once again, and everyone else who would like to support me, please check out my Patreon page in the description below. Also check out all of my Patreon supporters and their amazing ventures. They're located in the description below as well. This episode, more precisely episode 169, is all about the Gangsters Empire board game and its Kickstarter project that is currently in its final month. It has been going really well so far. It has a really ambitious goal, but so far it has generated plenty of attention, plenty of backers, but at the same time it still needs your help. So first and foremost, check out Gangsters Empire in the description below. You'll see the link there, and it will take you to the Kickstarter page that will show you why you should support this project if you're into creative and interesting ways of turning stuff like Grand Theft Auto and cool gangster movies like, of course, Scarface and many other classics into a board game that you can play with your friends in real life, in real time. Now, the game itself is an interesting dynamic of a card game and a classic Monopoly kind of based experience, where you set up your gangster empire and you fight with other players to gain supremacy in basically what is an open world, where you can expand your gang, find new members, get them guns, vehicles, many other cool stuff, and then take on everyone else. It's a really novel idea. It's really cool. It's really interesting. It's really tactile, as you'll see on the Kickstarter page. You get that minimalistic but still very recognizable experience of being inside of a gangland structure, a gangland space, where you have loads of gangs. All of them are based on actual criminal enterprises across the world, from Japan to the US. And this provides that really appealing means of enjoying board games, but also having that GTA or crime movie experience. The whole setup of the Kickstarter is really well defined, very clear, and you can see some prototypes even, so all of that is in the description below. Do check it out and see if you can get involved in this final month. There are presently 23 days to go before the Kickstarter is over. Enjoy it if you can, if you would like to see it become a tangible real life board game, not just a prototype, and back it up either by pitching in money, of course, that would be awesome for the Kickstarter page, or by simply sharing it with your board game loving friends, who I'm sure many of whom would enjoy it, because the whole setup is really smart. At the same time, it's really appealing in its simplicity, and even if you never played a board game similar to this, and there are very few, you'll immediately get its concept and why it can become a huge success. I'm pretty certain that it has the capability of becoming an incredible game. Now it's just the process of getting through Kickstarter and at least getting enough people to know about it to keep its development in their mind, and thus get an opportunity to get involved in some shape or form. So once again, final month for Gangster Empire. Check it out on Kickstarter. See if you can help its rise to power through this crowdfunding campaign. That's all for this episode. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Check out all of my Patreon supporters. Check out their ventures and their incredible activities, from YouTube channels to NFT projects to video games, to many, many more cool things. All of them are presently on the screen. And of course, you can support me through Patreon, but you can support me through a bunch of other means. There is my Amazon book page. I sell several books on Amazon. You can check them out. You can send me money directly through PayPal or crypto, or the most easiest, cheapest, and cost-effective way to support me is to basically subscribe to my channel. You don't have to do anything else. That would be more than enough. That's it for me. My name is Ivica. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you in precisely 7 days from now. Bye bye.